Hi, it's Christian here and welcome to another fly tying tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to tie this bad boy, golden olive shrimp. I tied the other day. I actually tied a bunch of them because I thought the pattern looked promising, and today I actually tried it in my local fjord, Maja Fjord, and it actually worked. Got two on this one. Difficult conditions today, but worked perfectly, and oh my lord, it looks like a melting pot in the water with all the cocktail here and really nice color combo in my opinion. So yeah, this is gonna have a spot in my box for sure. The materials for this bad boy is some thread. This is orange and white power thread and orange thread from Veevus, and some flash, and the hook is the light stinger from Ahrex size 6. And then I came up with the idea to add a little bit of flash to the regular dubbing. I'm using this one, this golden olive dubbing STF from Krogh, was really nice, and I wanted to add a little bling with some SLF Prism dub here in tan. So I take 2/3 of this and 1/3 of the SLF in a mix, and use this for the body. And for mouth parts, I'm gonna use some fluorescent orange Vicuna dubbing, and a pair of super fluorescent orange extra small Easyshrimpeyes, and I add a bit of that wire underneath all the materials and secure the materials underneath with some Raidzap, which is really nice for that as well. And the reason for the fly is because I'm totally in love with this one, my golden olive cocktail from Whiting, which I'm using for lots of flies at the moment. Come to love this one. Love maybe, but yeah, really like it, and I use it for a lot of flies. So I guess that's a part of the reason for this fly as well, because I have this one and I like it. So that ended up in this little one, this little shrimp that already gave me fish. So why not give you some fish as well? So follow along for some shrimp action here. Let's get tying. Okay, now we're ready to tie this one. This golden olive sparkling shrimp, or whatever we can call it. The hook I chose was the Ahrex light stinger in size 6, and the thread is the power thread from Veevus in white. I'm gonna just go backwards here towards the end here, and start by taking some fluorescent orange. This is the Vicuna dub, which is nice for this. Has a nice color, of course, but also length for what I want it to be. So I'm just gonna kind of make a little lump of dubbing down here. Like this. And then just gonna comb it out as good as I can. To form a little orange strike point here. And it's kind of subtle, but it's not completely crazy orange, just a little bit. As you can see, we got a little pointy here. Then, when I'm satisfied with that, I am going to take some dubbing, and I mixed some golden olive STF dub with this SLF Prism dubbing tan into a one third of the prism and 2/3 of the STF into this lovely color. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. Dub that. About the same amount as the red one. This is both as hiding the orange stripe point a bit, making the tail, but also to lift the Easyshrimpeyes in a second. Now I've added some. I'm just gonna comb that out. I like to use my finger to support the materials and topping and everything while I'm doing this, because see, now it blends a bit. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit more last time here, and then we're ready for the eyes. It was just a little bit, right? And there, see, now we got like a speed bump here, something to place our eyes on. I don't want to comb this last part out. It's not necessary, because it's gonna be hit by the. Can't see it from the other materials. Then it's time for Easyshrimpeyes, the orange ones. And these are also very, very cool looking in the water. You see, and I'm just gonna get rid of the 0.5 centimeter or so, and place them on top here. I want to put the I tend to put the rifle the side up with the markings in it, in the plastic pointing upwards. I don't know if that's the point, or if it should point down to grab the materials underneath, but I have no problems with the Easyshrimpeyes falling off the fly. I've never seen that. So with that secured like that, I am going to take some let's see the order. I'm actually going to take this one first, I think. The golden olive from whiting feather here. I'm going to get rid of these over there on this side. See? Now I got a bunch of fibers here. I'm just gonna take them and get rid of all these ends. And place it on top of here, up here, in between the eyes. You can spread them out a bit if you want. I'm just going to get rid of some of this. So, there you go. Then it is time for some flash here. I'm really sorry, don't know the name for this one. This flash, midge, or crinkle mirror flash, something. Just add a color that is in the same, around the same color as the rest of the fly. As I said before, I don't want it to be, just want to keep it quite subtle, the colors, and not going completely crazy so we can see it from space. This fly is for fishing in the springs. We want to imitate the real shrimps up there, at least a little bit. With the coloring. So we're done with the purple stuff. Now we're more fishing with tan and olive brown, but a orange or a pink Avendia always is good, of course, if everything else fails. Now I think I'm gonna add some lead wire. I'm just gonna take a little bit of lead. See, so I have a little bit of lead wire, and put it down here. Then I'm gonna take some Raidzap, and this is a thin one, which is perfect for soaking into the thread and underneath, securing the Easyshrimpeyes and getting that lead we just put on to not go anywhere. After that is done, I'm gonna take a little bunch of my dubbing here and just pull and lay on top. Pull and lay on top. And get all the fibers. And there we have a small bunch. A small bunch like this. And I'm gonna place that. Oh, that was big, maybe. Little. Too much, too less. There we go. Place a bunch on top of the fly. I don't want to make the bunch of dubbing I just put on too long. So remember that. And when you're satisfied with that, take a loose wrap and then firmer or stronger ones, or whatever it's called. Tie in the dubbing, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to use some of it on front here to shape the fly. And getting rid of the excess up here. Then I'm going to take my tweezers and my dropping twister and just give it a little here on both sides. In case any of the dubbing is tied in. Then I'm going to go all the way back here again and take my feather from before, that's what's left of it, and I'm actually gonna, this is, I know, this is nerd level 115, I'm gonna take a matching pen, color, and just color the stem, because otherwise it's gonna be white. You see it's white here, I'm just gonna, see, you get the point. If you don't have the something to color with there, yeah, it doesn't matter. So as you see, then after that, it's all a question of how long you want your fibers to be, and I don't want them too long. I'm just gonna get rid of some more. See, like this, and tie it in. Be short. Doesn't go anywhere. I like to give this one some glue as well, some resin. So we're sure it's gonna stay where it's supposed to. Then I go all the way up to the eye. Take some more of my mixed dubbing here. That I'm just gonna secure it up here. There we go. Before I start with the feather, I'm just gonna loosen the dubbing here. There we go. So back at it. So first one round here, and then I slowly start moving forward while I try to keep the same between each round of the Krogh de Lion. And then it's just time for some brushing here. And I'm just gonna be combing backwards. And then it's good to have some water standing close by, so you can moisten your fingers. See, the magic happens when it gets wet, and those fibers are gonna lay down the way you want them to. Imagine this one getting pulled through the water, and all those Krogh de Lion fibers just pulsing in the water. Yeah, looks amazing, I can assure you. But at the very end, I'm just gonna take some orange thread . Here just lay a few little bit of orange Veevus thread for that extra bling bling. So here you have a very nicely colored shrimp. Looks like this, dry, and it has definitely earned a spot in my box. Tried it today and it worked, so give it a try. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and it's going to give this little fly a chance at where you live. And I will hope you'll join my little channel by subscribing and liking for more content. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.